Okay, let's look at some simplifying expressions. So for example, if I had 9 plus 5 times 3c minus 1. So the first thing I want to do is distribute this 5, meaning multiply it by everything inside the parentheses. So the 9 just comes down. 5 times 3c, well 5 times 3 is 15. And then the c just comes with it being multiplied. And then 5 times -1 would be -5. Now we look to combine like terms. And so 9 minus 5 is 4. I can't do anything else with that 15c because there's no like terms. All right, and I will say this was question number 7 in 4A. And let's look at question number 9. So I have -3 times n minus 1 minus 3n. So once again, the first thing I want to do is I want to distribute that -3. So I have -3 times n, which would be -3n. -3 times -1, a negative times a negative is a positive. And then I just bring this -3n down. I look for like terms, and these look alike. They both have a variable n. They are both negative, so you add them and you keep the negative sign. And then I just bring the +3 down. All right, let's look at number 10. This is -5x minus 15 plus 3 times 5x plus 8. I want to distribute this negative, and then I'm going to want to distribute this 3. So this will become -5x, a negative and a negative, that will become plus 15. 3 times 5x, 15x, 3 times 8, 24. Now look for like terms. These both have x's, and then these are both just values. So -5x plus 15x, that's basically 15x minus 5x, which would be 10x. And then 15 plus 24 would be 39. All right, let's look at number 12. Now is actually multiplying. So -3yz squared. Remember, the parentheses means we're multiplying z squared. So we're multiplying each one of these. You multiply the numbers. So -3 times 7 would be -21. Then you multiply the variables. And remember, when you multiply with the same bases, the base means this big number, you actually add the exponents. Well, remember, when you don't see an exponent here, there really is an exponent of 1. So I am going to add those exponents, how I get the 7th power. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the z's. So z squared times z squared, and then I add these exponents to get the 4th power.